Alright, we're officially back in more Assassin's Creed Shadows. I want to tell you right now, thank you again. I know I said every single video. Probably like a broken record at this point, but the likes, the views, everything mean the world to me. What I'll say is, I had somebody ask me, is this like the last Assassin's Creed game ever? And I'll say to that, I hope not. I really hope not. Be a crazy way to go out after everything, right? But anyways, fam, love you all. Let's go and get this. Alright, we should be officially back. I'm going to tell you right now, this is about to be a lot of fun. So here's what I was thinking about trying really quick. We're already over here. And I want to go and get this done really quick. And then after that, let me show you what the next thing's going to be. So, I was in a farm between last video and this one, but I changed my mind like last minute. This is actually how you get the forge thing unlocked, I believe. So I'm going to do that really quick after this. Thought I would kind of get something completed in the very beginning, right? But yeah, love and support on this series has been amazing. I saw when the first video crossed 1 million views, and I was just like blown away by the actual support. Okay, we got one up there. Wait, how far back does this actually go? Let me get to the main path here. Hold on. Right here. Should be 3 more. We got one like last video. This person's just like right in the field of view. I love it. This is mostly to get like the knowledge point. I was going to do it before actually starting the video, but I haven't really done much outside of... Oh, it goes all the way up. Interesting. I used to record everything essentially. There's like a few base areas I took out, but other than that, not much else. Plus, this kind of shows you like more of the area, which is cool. Where would the next one be at, though? I'm kind of worried because it's like the end of the path right here. This was like another one back way down below, I guess. Should be 3. Yep, we're chilling. Now, I'm assuming we got to go back down. Yeah, let's go back. This is like another area you can go to. I don't think there is, but it's all going to be like in here somewhere, I feel like. Yeah, this game has been really awesome. So, fun fact, this is my first time playing it, like, for an actual video on Steam. I've played it, like, on the Ubisoft Quebec thing the entire series, but I finally shifted. Where's this last one at? It would have to be, like, close by, but no white dot anywhere. What's actually in here? Anything worthwhile? It'd be funny if I can't actually get this done. Maybe it actually branches like further out. I didn't see anything else though. Is it anything back that way? It could be actually. Wait a minute. No, it's just this one area. Oh wait, wait a minute. I'm gonna mark that. There's gotta be the thing at the very, very top. Because there's nothing here. We've already got this one. Went up to the other side. Got the second one. I may just come back to this later on, because I don't want to spend too much time on this. Oh, it's right here. Wait. It's 2 different sides, I believe. Let me double check. Or maybe I just missed it. I don't know. Either way, here it is. Here for the knowledge point. I've enjoyed recording this game a lot. It's just a lot of fun. Just like Odyssey. Exactly what I was hoping for, right? I've heard the game has like 5 acts. It's like, you get the prologue is Act 1 technically, and then Act 2 is until you get 3 of the actual enemies taken out, like the main ones. And then I believe the 3rd act ends when you get all 12 of them taken out. I'm talking about like the list right here. Okay, here it is. Track that. Let's go ahead and look at the actual map. World area. Hold on. Feels like something I should have done like early on in the game, but I'm trying to figure out exactly where. Hold on. Let's just see. Yeah, it'd be like down in here, I believe. Hey, what is that? I never got this, really. East of the port. Okay, southwestern and this. So we're in the right region, and this is the actual area. So what I'll do is just unlock this and just fast travel there. Which I could look for this. Hold on, let's see. East of the port. I mean, the port's right there. So my guess is just somewhere. Wait, what does this say? Oh, I think every Assassin's Creed kind of has that. Let me just drop it, like, right here. There we go. That's perfect. Double fast travel. Played as Yasuke a lot here and there as needed, but I feel like for the traversal and just world exploration, I prefer her. It just feels like more natural that way. I've seen his like leap of faith in like videos online and stuff. It's kind of funny. He'll like fall. 4 rations? I really was out of them? Didn't even realize that. Alright, before we go any further, let me see the gear vendor. I'm not sure if it actually scales with the area. When we finish this quest, by the way, it's going to be one of those things where I can upgrade pretty much every piece of gear that I want. And I'm actually like putting a set together. Let's just see what's available for sale really quick.
Do you see anything of interest?
I'm about to find out, sir. What we got? Rations. Let me just compare really quick. Okay. So, this I definitely want to get one of these two. That's definitely an upgrade. 520. I have enough. None of this actually matters, by the way. Actually, maybe I should wait. I just realized that because... Actually, let's just get this one and equip it. Just in case. Wait, I have that? Oh, it's a different one. That's right. I'm replacing this one. The rare katana, I don't know actually how I got that. Maybe it was like last video somehow. It's a different slot, so we're good there. What I want to see, so... Man, it's weird you can't just like... Let me sell the valuables. Nothing. I got like 7. I'm assuming he only sells her gear because... Alright, I think we're good.
You know where to find me.
I'm assuming if you play as Yasuke and you actually talk to them, then they sell his stuff? I really don't know. I didn't want to, like, sit there and try to find out. Okay, we're good. All this stuff is just temporary anyways. Alright, that's the right spot. How convenient. Yeah, I've kind of been neglecting the hideout stuff for a little bit, but I also haven't really struggled much. I feel like if I was having a very, very tough time, I'd definitely, like, take more time to actually work on that stuff, but I feel like eventually I would anyways, you know? As my guess is once I finish the actual main story. What am I stuck on? There we go. When I finish the main story, we'll, like, do all the side stuff. But apparently it's, like, all the side things we've been doing, like, his backstory and her backstory is all part of the main, I guess, quests anyways.
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble.
How's it going? One thing I'm kind of surprised about is I don't have a lot of abilities still. Like, they're locked behind, like, the knowledge points or whatever. Or the ranks, I mean.
Heiji, you did not fight back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
You seem sad. Yeah, hold on.
People are usually happy to be spared.
I am not happy. I am broken.
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. And my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.
I feel like I should have done that maybe, I don't know, like after the prologue. Alright, collect this. All the materials are here too. Build a forge. The fact that it actually is like part of the quest is really cool. I didn't see anything else. Alright. We just head back now, I guess. Yeah, playing on Steam, finally, I don't know what it is. Ever since I got a Steam Deck, I've kind of just, kind of not like fast travel. There we go. I got a Steam Deck like last year, I use it for mostly like playing like older games that I grew up playing, like Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, stuff like that. But it's actually crazy that I don't know. I've been playing like a lot of games on there, and I want to like try each one. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I farmed a little bit on that game in my spare time one night in bed. This is gonna be like the same thing, I'm sure. Oh, we got some dialogue. What's going on? Oh, that's right. You gotta switch characters. I'm good. All right, Forge time. Here we go. It's all part of the tutorial. Let's see what we got. Just says build. Okay. Theme. Let's see. Dirt, statues, trees. Let's put the dogs there too. All right, main room. I think it's right here. Yeah. I'm gonna put this probably. I need to move this stuff around actually. So I can go like further back. You can also go like all the way over here. But I want to have it like close to the actual house. What if I rotate it facing the house? Like you come out and, well, that feels like it's way too close. Let's move it maybe here between both of them. The door opening is that way now. Actually, you just open on both sides. Never mind. Maybe it really doesn't matter. Let's just do it this way. Place. We're good. Customize. I'm good there. Good there. All right, perk activated. All right. I believe that's all we need to do, right?
The forge is done. I think your parents would approve.
They were the best blacksmiths in Sakai before Oda Nobunaga killed them. Perhaps here I can honor them. I am in your debt again.
Nonsense. You belong here. And don't thank me. Thank Naoe. She found you.
This is very good.
Yes, it is.
All right, gear upgrade. It is time to do this. All right, the symbol's finally up. We're chilling. Oh, let me go get this stuff really quick. I always forget to do this. Okay, went this way. Hold on. Go back. So pretty much any gear you get from here on out, I'm assuming it can all go to like the max level, just have like worse stats depending on like the rarity, right? Oh, it's already been taken. Never mind. It's been a few seasons since I got whatever was in there. It's usually just Mon, I think. It's so sick you can actually like make the hideout how you want to. I'm gonna eventually move this. Maybe across the way, actually.
I have heard the metal work at need. What do you need?
See shop. Interesting. All right, upgrade equipment. Here we go. Dismantle. I was wondering about that. Legendary weapons and armor cannot be deleted. All right. Or dismantled, I mean. So, like, realistically, this is the one you want to upgrade, right? But how much... Oh, what's my resources looking like? Does it only go to 20? Costs 250. I have enough Mon for this. So, here's the issue, right? I've been using this weapon more than anything. This one was level 6. The only worry I have with this is the fact that to upgrade it all the way... Man, that's going to be rough. That's a lot. 305? Maybe I don't upgrade anything yet. I may hold off a little bit since it actually uses like actual resources. Let me dismantle like old things. What do you even get for this? Just salvage, that's it? Not even worth it. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, maybe... I'll come back to this. I don't know.
You mentioned a debt you owe to Tomiko. What was it?
When Lord Nobunaga came to Sakai, he commanded my parents to make weapons for his soldiers. They refused. Soldiers came and took them. Their heads were displayed as an example to others.
I am very sorry.
I escaped because Tomiko hid me with her family. She risked her life.
That sounds like Tomiko.
My parents would be happy that I am here. They would like this place.
All right, we're good.
Go safely.
So I'll come back to that later on. The fact that we now have it unlocked. I was gonna upgrade my gear, but it's just like, I'm torn because maybe I get better things first and then like keep those upgraded. Right now, I really don't have a lot that I really care for. Okay, here's what I was thinking about doing, right? So we kind of began the next main target, if you would. I think the third act ends when you get all these taken out. And then there's like a fourth act and like a finale, I guess. All right, what we got here? Black powder. It would be different if I was actually struggling with everything, you know? All right, the price of rice. Meet Kuma. I'm excited for this. That was a fast loading screen. My goodness. Okay. We're good on the storage. Supplies are good. We're good there. Okay. All right, let's go and look at the actual map really quick. So, Shimmering Fields. Man, it's like it goes from... So if it's northern, we can kind of say, okay, how big is the area? This is all that. It's like where this line is right there. How high does it go? It goes all the way up here? Are you kidding me? That's the lake area. Okay, we're chilling. But it says, hold on, near a canal. That eliminates a few options there. Let's see, northern. The fact that he's in a town makes me think, like, it wouldn't be in the forest area, obviously, you know? That wouldn't make any sense. Northern, I'll say that this part doesn't actually matter, so maybe in here somewhere? What is this? Okay. I'm gonna drop this right here. There's like a spot there I see. I mean, the canal is also like right, I don't know. I want to be kind of close. Let's just try it right here. I'm kind of worried about this, though. All right, here goes. Hey, it actually got it. Nice. All right, we're good. Almost wasted that. We were a little off. I feel like a geo-guesser when I do that. I don't know why. I know this grass, and it's like, what are you talking about? I could fast travel there and then go that way, but let's just go there. Journey time, you know what I mean? Unless I get stuck on a bunch of things. We'll see what happens. I think it's crazy. I used to, when I select the name Kuma, I think about Tekken. It always makes me think about this one guy we picked up. I used to travel across, like, the United States sometimes to play Tekken. I wasn't the best, but I wasn't the worst. I could hold my own, essentially, but I had some friends that were extremely good. And, we went to this one tournament in Atlanta, which is like kind of where I'm at now, which is kind of funny. It was called Final Round. You can actually look it up. And look at this area we're going to. Hold on. A little steep. But we picked up a guy along the way from like Mississippi, and he only used Kuma. It's like when I saw that name, it's like every time I think about that name, I think about that moment, you know? And he maxed everybody out. Can't see. All right, we're good. Man, look, okay, one thing I'll say about this game that I'm just more and more impressed with, when I played Valhalla, I really enjoyed it. I felt like it was a little too bloated, right? This feels like the perfect size for an Assassin's Creed open world style game, you know? Not overly complex. And I've only seen like a portion of it, obviously, but I just think they did a really good job with like not going the route of Mirage, but also, wait, where's my horse at? Come on, buddy. Let's these ramps are for this. There, we're good. All that for like nothing. All right, we're good. Hold on, what's this question mark first? It's a canal. Let's see what else we got. Really? Tall houses. Wait a minute.
I can't let them see me.
Let me see what you actually get for this first. There's a person there. How convenient. You get anything for clearing this out? Wealth low. Okay. Not really worth it, it feels like. You didn't really get a lot of XP either for Yeah, I'm not even gonna fight him. Let's just go back over here. If you got more XP, like, per takedown, I'll, like, go for, like, more enemies. But it seems like a lot of times it doesn't really matter as much. Alright, here we go. So the one thing about this is, like, why I wanted to go ahead and just keep recording instead of, like, farming XP or whatever, is the fact that I knew that I could probably get this person taken out. Hold on, what's the details? I don't see the icon anywhere. Pretty massive area. I'll go and unlock this too. Just so we can come back like later on. There we go. Up there. Wait, actually, maybe not. Now, that one's moving, so obviously. So what is the other thing then? We'll like figure this out. Let me just like check what this is really quick. Because the person's clearly like back there. So what is this? Must be like a side quest of some sort.
I'm hungry. Please, big sister, spare some rice. I'm hungry.
Sure.
Here you go. Just for you.
Ah, thank you, big sister.
So just help people out. Okay. Were there any, like, synchronization points nearby? Ornament, vendor, I'm good there. Alright. Let me put this on the map really quick. Because the question mark's just... Oh, it's a shrine area. Which I may... How many is it? What does it tell me? I guess this one doesn't actually have anything. Never mind. I'm just kidding. Alright, here we go.
Pay the taxes. Yet the daikan returns, saying we
Welcome to Hachiban, known for its bustling market and lovely canals.
Don't shout. We must be discreet.
Oh, my apologies. You are one of Yasuke's followers, yes?
Ally.
Listen, Bear, if that is your real name.
I listen, I listen.
We are allies.
Come, I will show you what is amiss, Naoe. What they do is send out a second daikan who claims the first was an impostor.
Typical tricks.
The daikan is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
And the daimyos do nothing, of course. Not their problem.
Lord Hideyoshi holds Northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
Are these corrupt daikan led by someone named The Wheel?
I don't know that name. I am Lady Oichi's bodyguard, not a spy master.
Thank you, Kuma. I'll see what I can do and find you when I'm done.
Alright, talk to the farmers. What? Man, that cross progression has just been like a lifesaver. I was so worried, it's like I can go like from PS5 if I want to like play on that. Play on like their client on PC, which I don't want to say I don't like it, but I have a lot of trouble with it for some reason. I prefer Steam, obviously. And now I can play it on here and it's like the exact same thing. I'm happy.
Who's that drunken oaf snoring in my rice field?
One of the dike.
You said a samurai is sleeping in your fields?
Yes, one of the daikan's men, sleeping off his sake.
I'll take care of him. He might lead me to the daikan.
Alright, kill the drunken samurai. I think if I get done with like this target... Oh, there they are. That's a lot of health blocks. What in the world? Maybe a tough fight. I wonder if I should switch. Because somebody told me to like play as Yasuke for a little bit, like for samurai fighting, but... I don't know, let's just try something really quick.
Noise in my ears. Stupid peasants.
Let's go for it.
Bring me more.
Like how his name is just Samurai. Yeah, that did so much damage. I've really enjoyed this game a lot. Like, honestly, I loved Odyssey. It was like the first time I ever felt like that about an Assassin's Creed game. But this feels just like it. And that's like makes me so happy that it's actually a good game, you know? I'm also wondering if, like, will there be more Assassin's Creed games? Oh, God. Its only downside is... Go back to this other weapon. One more hit, maybe? Actually, 2 or 3. Hold on. Yeah, that didn't even do anything. This may kill. Hold on. Yep. Assuming they drop something, right? Hey, oh my goodness. Look at that. So, imagine this, right? Let's say at the forge, the fact that it only goes to 20, which I'm assuming you can upgrade the forge to go higher. I can't even equip this yet. Currently restricted. Alright. Because my actual level, let's see. I'm level 20 right now, I believe. Yeah, I am. XP, let's see, we need 4,200 essentially. And a little 1, I kind of wish like the skill thing didn't pop up on the right side there. Like it's always going to be there. It goes away, but like I'm aware I got 1 point to spend, but everything costs like a lot more than that. So I'm like waiting. That was cool. A lot of the samurai duels and like boss fights are so much easier as him, so the fact that I actually... Because I almost died in like 1 hit back there. Did y'all see that?
Did you find him?
That rice field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for ridding us of that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt daikan is in Azuchi.
The daikan lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
Hold on, let's see. It's the same objective, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I feel like this target is going to be very, very tough. I may, if it comes like an actual boss fight, I can like pick between like, I guess Yasuke or her. I'm going to pick Yasuke probably. Because like the bosses are so much easier. Okay. Southwestern of this area. A mansion? Hold on. That's crazy. It's level 40, but you only get like level 20 armor from it. That's crazy to me. Alright. Granted, the level's based off like your actual stats, not the actual gear, I'm assuming. What is that? Horse archer. I probably should do that. Really for the mastery point. That's like the one thing that kind of like... Almost like a bottleneck, kind of. Southwestern of this. I don't see like a mansion besides this. Hold on. Wait a minute. It would have to be in here, right? Maybe this is it. This will be my guess. Like right here. I don't want to burn a scout right now, though. Let's go here first. Actually, how far away am I? Let's just turn around. It's right there. Yeah, if I get this boss done, or this, like, quest line done, where we get, like, the main target out too quick, I'll, like, continue, like, some more side stuff. Like, all the people back at the Forge, not the Forge, but the Hideout, have a lot of interesting cutscenes and stuff. And I feel like they all kind of help you shape up the game. Well, there's a person, looks like a person is hungry. Let's see.
I'm hungry.
Can I help you?
You're always hungry, Tazu. Why don't you eat something?
Well, the bad men took my father's rice away.
All right, you can eat with us. We're having funazushi, salted lake fish fermented with rice. It's my mother's specialty.
Food! Oh, my favorite!
Can I give him food or not? I guess it's because, like, I'm in a high alert type area. Okay, I marked this thinking, like, maybe over here. This says shrine. Does it have a thing or is it like... Hold on, let's see. It does not, okay. Let's check to the right really quick. There's a lot of stuff here. Looks very prominent. This was actually called...
like the right place. Time to find the evil daikan.
All right, we saved a scout. All right, it's an actual person, so we're moving around.
Not a step closer.
Well, how y'all doing? How's it going? Here's the one to do, right? I'm gonna switch, play as him, and just run through everybody. Or I could just, well, let's just see. Like, I can't have any stealth moments with him. Hey, the person's like right there. Like, really? Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just try to do this first. I want to say thank you all again for just supporting me pretty much every game I've covered, you know? Some series do worse than others. I'm just happy to be like, have the consistency with all of you, you know? This means a lot to me.
My pots, even my spare rice.
You have children, don't you?
Look back behind us. We got...
Sell them in Wakasa.
Let me actually get a few enemies first. I don't want to, like, rush straight to them. I could do that, but I feel like... Let's go. Oh my goodness. Everybody's rolling up. It just does so much damage. It's crazy. You don't actually have to kill anybody other than like the actual target, but... If I was gonna play like this, I should have just switched to him anyways, but it's all good. This person's not attacking, which is kind of odd. There we go. Little slow motion. Interesting. Like they're trying to escape or whatever. Okay, nice. I was a bit worried right there for a minute. I was like, am I about to die? Well, that's good. We got some rations. I'll take it. Go ahead and open up a few things. Where'd the actual target go? Really, all the way back there? I'm running for it. Got chests everywhere, but I feel like this target's kind of like... Not really escaping, but out of the area now. Hey, they're all the way back there. They left their actual section. That's kind of odd. That is kind of funny, though. I'm gonna get you. This may kill.
A Shinbaku banquet at a Shiotsu inn, while the peasants starve. Spoiled bastards. I should return to Kuma.
I'm gonna do that in a second. I want to get like a few more kills really quick. That geometry was killing me. Hold on. Bring it on. Let's go. Really, the actual skill thing got used. That's so strange to me. Hold on, let me check something really quick. Does this area have like a thing? Oh, it does not. I'm gonna just run out of here. Thought maybe it'd have like a thing where you get like, take out certain enemies and you get like a chest or whatever, but this one does not have that. It's more like the resources really is like what I'm trying to get the most of right now, since I know like how much you gotta have like per armor upgrade. But it's like crazy. If I'd actually upgraded the other one that was level 20, or it would have been level 20, I got that level 22 drop, you know? It's like, I kind of like would waste everything if I did it that way. So I'm gonna hold off as much as I can on upgrading. Save all my resources until I absolutely need to, you know? Alright, returning back to Kuma. Here we go. Very quick quest, I'm assuming. This is like more steps I don't know about. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to me how I've always wanted this type of Assassin's Creed game. I just kind of wish it had a smoother, I guess, development. You know what I mean? It's like finally getting the thing I've always wanted, and it's just got all this like controversy around it, you know. But the game's good to me. I don't know. To each their own, I guess. I would use the mount here, but it seems like the terrain is so uneven. I still feel like as far as a samurai game goes, obviously Ghost is going to be better to me. We got the other one, like the sequel to that coming out. What is it? Later on this year, I hope. This is like more of a Shinobi Ninja style game to me. So, can't really compare the two, I feel like.
Over here! We heard what you did for the farmers. Omi thanks you. And Lady Oichi thanks you.
I didn't do it for Lady Oichi.
No, of course not. You are from Iga. I can tell by your charming hill country accent.
And you're from Omi. I can tell by the faint whiff of baked frog. You seem like a good man, Kuma.
Thank you. I try.
So how can you work for that woman, lording it over the peasants?
I merely protect Lady Oichi and her daughters. Besides, it's safer than whatever you and your friends are doing.
That's my concern. Take care, Kuma.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt daikan walking from the Shinbakufu.
Thank you. We'll put this to good use.
Until next time, friend.
Alright, quest completed. The price of rice. Let me actually run in here and get my rations and stuff. 1,000 XP for that. I'll take it. There we go. Alright, what's next? Forget about like these other things too. The fact that like level 35, man, I gotta level up. Like big time. Alright, here we go. Alright, find clues. Well, gun factory, okay. Where's this at? All the way up here, okay. Man, I wish I'd gotten this, right? I don't have a fast travel spot close by. I got this one. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll get, like, some of these along the way, especially this one. Yeah, let me just mark that. Man, it's crazy if I had not gotten that one. It'd be really tough times, I feel like. Hey, season change. Nice. Very nice. Let's go. We have a chest right here. Wait a minute. Hey, where's this at? Oh, it's right there. Hey, we got a pet. That's pretty cool. All right, so I'm assuming the area we're going to is right there. Let's see. Yeah, straight shot. It's crazy. This game is very massive. And I feel like we've only kind of seen a very small portion of it. I'm not gonna lie, this has been a really fun experience. Thank you all for supporting these videos. I know, like, not everybody's gonna enjoy this game like I am, but I'm just a big Assassin's Creed fan, so I'm really happy to be, like, able to present this to all of you, in a way, you know? Because I've had a lot of people tell me, like, hey, I'm not gonna buy the game, but I'd like to watch you play it. I respect that. I really do. Hold on. What section are we in right now? Nothing around us. I think I've taken this exact path, so that's why I was like, it looks familiar. This is a different time of day, I guess. All right, let's turn this back on. Here we go. Straight shot there. I might get the one in the woods, too. Or the highlands right there. A little off to the side, but the more of these I can get, the better, I feel like. Saves a lot of time, like later on, especially. What in the world's going on here? And somebody asked what kind of graphics card I have. Right now I got a 4090. Here's the thing about me, right? I could have got a 5090, but I decided to wait. I also feel like anytime a brand new technology leap is introduced, I always wait. Wait for reviews, wait to make sure like the coast is clear, kind of, you know? Check both sides. Because the last thing I want to do is upgrade and regret it, you know? I could have went back there. Hold on. Let me turn around. It's right here, so I want to just go ahead and get this. Coming through. Probably trying to attack me. That's fine. Hey, it's right up here. What was that soundtrack? Did y'all hear that? Yeah, I forgot this is like the first game I've ever played of... Like, did I play any of the other Ubisoft games on PC ever? Like, all the Far Cry games have been on console. For me, I mean. Oh, this is 100% going to be a restricted area of some sort. It's a fortress. Of course it is. Wait, it's just one person you got to kill? What do you get for this? Let's see what we got. I mean, it's just one person. 3,000 XP is a lot. Easy. Yeah, let me... Hold on, it's right up there. Can I actually climb the side of this first, or do I have to actually... Like, can I... Maybe? Maybe not? Just kidding. Okay. Well, here's what I want to try, right? As crazy as this is about to be, I'm going to play as him for a second and just run through this area. Try it out, I guess. I haven't tried this other weapon. We got it like in the last video. I haven't tried either of them, actually. It's about to be crazy. Get ready. Here we go. How you doing? It does so much just knockback. It's insane. Yeah, he can tank everything. Only got one ration though, unfortunately. All right. Couldn't even see that whole thing right there. That's crazy. I love that. Easy. Hold on. Thought I would just do this really quick since it's right here, you know? Nice. He can hold so much more too. It's actually insane. Now, that's kind of odd. Oh wait, there's a person. That did so much. Armor's gone. No! Are you kidding me? I tried healing like in mid-fight there. What actually happens when you die in this game? You just reset? I'm assuming so, right? Oh, it's the same thing. Nice. It's my first time dying. That's unfortunate. So he almost hit. Yeah, look at that. Almost one hit. With her, I would have died instantly, I'm pretty sure. That right there. You gotta be careful. That's the chest there, too. I love that attack. It's unnecessarily strong. Alright, killed him. Go and take the loot. We're good there. And there we go. Brand new weapon. I think engravings, too. I believe it's the exact same class as this, yeah. So it does more posture, a lot more posture. Ability damage is going to go down, though. Alright, first strike makes enemies vulnerable for... Wait, every 8 seconds? Alright. Nice, leveled up. That was worth doing just for that. It's gonna help out so much with everything, because your base stats always go up that way. And we get a mastery point. Very, very good. Hey, I died that one time, but whatever. Alright, Fortress is done. Let me go ahead and switch back to her now. Might be the play, actually. We gotta fight something crazy, just do it that way. Okay, now I can actually go back across. I'm assuming since the fortress is actually cleared out,
This place
nobody
is
else should be here.
hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
I mean, the hope is nobody else is here, right? So how do I... Okay, here we go. I just wanted this synchronization point, but it's all gonna work out, I guess. Hey, let's go. Decorative item. I'll take it. Something over here, too. Hey, let's go. Silk, oak wood. We got spices as well. 127 mons, actually a lot. All right, finally got it. This area is huge. Look at this. All right, synchronized. We're chilling. That's where we're going right here. So I may not actually go for that. It's definitely going to be like a tough spot to actually... Oh, wait, here we go. Tough spot to actually get through, I'm sure. So what I'll do is get close to it. Get the main objective done. A little slide down spot. Interesting. I was put there for that exact reason. I love it. We chilling. Come on, horsey. Man, they're so close together, but here's what I feel like is going to happen, right? We're going to eventually go over there. Like that one video where I had, like, find something like overlooking a certain spot. They're going to see me. Hold on. No, we're good. It's all the way back in there, too. Let's just get that later on, I feel like. If I'm lucky, there'll be, like, one of those fast travel things you can actually unlock here. Let's see. There's not. I could go for this one. Well, this is close enough, I feel like. Let's just unmark that.
Oi.
I don't want to get too sidetracked. I got 3 skill points. I'll use those in a minute. Actually, let me just use it now. Doesn't make sense to, like, hold on to it. Alright. let's see what we got. So, as far as affliction, let's see, damage for that. That's very strong. What does this say? Dodge attack, I'm good there. That's katana. I've already got this thing fully maxed out as far as, like, the knowledge rank 2. Leap strike. Haven't really used this weapon in a while. Like, the range, like, look at the range on it versus, like, this right here. That's not even the same, you know? Okay, 3% to 9 is a lot. It costs 2, though. Larger tool bag would be very nice. Shinobi bell. Distractions. What does this say? Oh, yeah. What is... Hold on. What is this one? Quick throw. Oh, I remember that in the other game, I believe. Shinobi. Ability damage. I mean, yeah. Hold on. You can grab and then assassinate. I don't know why that's like not a normal thing, actually. Vault. Oh, that's sick. This is the fall damage, just evasion, essentially. Ascension boost. What does this say? Climb much faster. Oh, let me go ahead and get that. What am I waiting for? Are you kidding me? All right, we're good. I'll use his, like, after the video, probably. Hey, Discovery, let's go. Everything gives you XP. I love that. All right, back in here, I believe. Let me just double check. Oh, of course, I can get this one, too. Unlock. That makes things so much easier for me. Let me just dismount. Couple of question marks around the area.
So, we are better off guarding the Teppo factory, right?
Yes. No marching over mountains. Sleeping in the woods.
We're talking about the actual factory right now. Interesting. Eavesdrop would actually help us there, though, because we're not in the quest yet, really. We're just trying to find it. Or find the clues, I mean. Oh, we're going back in here. Here we go.
Best if I
Get ready to
remain
fight.
unseen.
Now, who almost spotted me just then? One thing I'll say in this game, it seems like you get spotted a lot easier than other Assassin's Creed games. Maybe there's like things I can actually unlock that will like help that. But for right now, this seems like it's kind of tough. Let me... There we go. I was like trying to like navigate that entire moment there. It's like, how's this gonna work? Okay. A lot of clues. Let's see what we got. Things are so much easier as him. It's actually insane. Anybody below me? I think that's all. Not as many people here as I thought. Alright. What's weird though is...
How would we sleep?
On a bed of gold.
I would prefer silk. Back to work.
I gotta kill if I do that. Okay, the fact that she trips him up like that is so useful. It really is. I love that.
The Shinbaku will be hiring a boat in Shiotsu. Better tell Yasuke.
Oh, we got one clue. Can I go in here? Hey, let's go. There's always upgrades. This area doesn't seem as strict as the other ones. As far as being restricted, I mean. Like, it's not too bad, actually. We got rations right there. I mean, honestly, there's only a few people around. I could just kill them really quick. But I could also, like, avoid them. Let me just stick to the Assassin's Creed shadows, if you would.
Nobunaga's armies were brutal but efficient. And the teppos made here provided that brutal efficiency. Destroying it is not a bad idea. But an explosion that big would kill half the town. The Shinbakufu are sneaking gunpowder into town from across the lake. Better head to shore.
We're going right there, I'm assuming. Okay. Is there anybody below us? Because there's, like, people here, but they're, like, not actual enemies, so it's kind of odd. All right. I'm just gonna go over here. Somebody actually asked, like, what do I do before each video? I literally have, like, a routine. I use, like, saline spray to kind of, like, clear out my sinuses. You know, too much information probably, but I don't want to sound, like, stuffy like I used to. I do that. Eye drops. Get all my recording equipment kind of ready. That's about it, really. Get my dog situated. He's, like, behind me right now, chilling.
Now to find the gunpowder stash.
Can I, like, climb this? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Was that an accident? I don't see, like, a way to actually get on board. I mean, unless I'm just, like, not seeing it. Let's check on the other side. Unless I can just climb the side. I haven't actually tried that yet. No way she can actually do that. Okay. You gotta have some very strong upper body strength to do that. Level 20.
I've never seen a ship like this. Like a floating castle.
Oh, whoa. Wait. I saw like an actual name there. This is gonna be very, very tough. I wonder if I could, like, get on board and then switch to him. You know? I could try it that way, but... Looking for, like, explosive, like, things I can, like, throw these, tools at, you know?
They made no effort to hide their smuggled gunpowder. Now to find a spark to start this fire.
Top middle there. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way around. Because if I try to fight him, I feel like it's gonna be, like, way too crowded. Hey, the convoy master. There we go. There's chests everywhere, too.
Warriors, tend to my lesson. When you have studied Sun Tzu's The Art of War, as I have, you know this. I know this is a master stroke. Our greatest plan. With a single blow, we will destroy the most important temple factory still in enemy hands. Only I can be trusted.
Come on. Okay, why on earth would it be like that? It's like I was trying to just, like, walk through it, but whatever. Let me, oh, God. I have a better idea.
How did I lose them? She's outnumbered.
It's all good. They can't get up here, so we're good. That was so unfortunate. So what I was trying to do, right, was whistle, distract them, and then, like, go to the other side. Only problem was, I feel like I'm gonna have to actually kill all these enemies anyways. Let's just start doing that. This may be the play. I'm worried about the main person there, though. And the heavy armored person on the right. Yeah, I'm about to get spotted. It's all good, though. They didn't even see them.
This will do to start the chain reaction.
Is it safe to hop out here? Feels like it is. Playing shadow games. So I'm assuming I gotta interact with that. This convoy master's right here, which is insane, actually. They don't know I'm here, so that's good. I'm assuming they're like hearing my footsteps or something. They keep like reacting to it. Maybe they'll forget about me. You never know, right? Wait, is it just like the few enemies? Let's see. The 4 over there. The 2 right here. Okay. Yeah, they all know I'm here. That's fine. I'm just gonna fight them. Whatever. This actually might work out. Nice. Hold on. Main guy's down. If I can get a 1v1, we'll be good. Not the cleanest way to do this, but whatever. We're getting XP at least. Like, I would switch to him, but I don't think he can actually do this objective, you know? Alright, they're all dead. That's all we needed. That was a little bit stressful. Let me get everything else since we're already done with all this. And then we'll do this. Loot that one. We're good there. Smoke bombs, I'll take it. Rations refilled. It actually heals you as well, which is kind of cool. Anything else? I believe that's all, actually. All right, here we go.
That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship.
I don't see a timer. I think we're good. No, let's swim up. Hold on.
That was fun. Everything's ready. Better head to Shiotsu and meet with our league.
All right. We got out of the water really quick. I'm assuming I can just fast travel even while doing this, right? What's the objective say? All right. Main target, the will unmasked. Okay. All right. So this region, let's see. Up here. Which I've not actually been here yet. It says eastern, so how far does this go to the east? Okay, that's the east. Wait, why is it... That's crazy. It's like a very small section. You know? I'm just gonna just drop this here. There you go. Because, like, this section was so small. Like, you go down here, you're in the outlands. Yeah, I don't know. That's so odd to me. What I can do is fast travel close by. Let's see what we got. Nothing, actually. Let me go here to get, like, I can't actually fast travel. Is it because I'm in the water? It probably is, actually. It's fine. Let's just go there manually. Yeah, I feel like combat with her, it's easier as far as, like, longer range stuff. Like, her weapons, I mean, at least the one is just so good, like, from a distance. It also has a very large, like, area of effect. He's a lot more tanky, obviously, but I was, like, already in that moment where I couldn't actually switch to him, I'm pretty sure. I didn't really try it, though. I could have gave it a shot, but whatever. We got it done. I think for this, I'm going to, like, switch to him, though. Especially if it's like an actual, like, main boss. Which I enjoy some of those fights because you actually take him out like an assassination attempt, you know? But I don't know, let's see how this actually plays out. But yeah, thank you all for the likes and views, everything on this entire series. I didn't expect it to kind of do as well as it did, like, given, like, what, you know, the heat around the game, essentially. I'm not oblivious to it. I just, like, chose to kind of just play it like, hey, I've played all these other games, right? I just want to keep it going. Because somebody out there wants to see this, and I know that. I got a lot of messages about this game over the last couple of months, and I was like, let's make it happen. I had a member video where I actually talked about, I was debating on not covering this game, you know? And I'm really happy I did. Alright, we're going right here. Okay. Pretty straightforward, actually. So, I wonder, do I want to switch to him now, or what is this question mark? Hey, it's like right over here. Let me see what's through here. Hey, what is this? What's the actual icon say? Is it like training or something? Hold on. Or a duel?
A master of the Tachi. I'll tell Yasuke where to find him.
Alright, let's knock this out really quick. My reasoning for this is like how many times we're actually going to be here. I'm assuming it's like a one, you know, a one and done type thing. A duel or a fight or training session, whatever it's going to be. Alright, here we go.
I have fought 33 duels. I have drawn this sword 33 times. Each time a single stroke. Practice with me, student of Kameyuzumi Nobutsuna, and you will do the same.
Sure. Oh, it's one of these types of things. Let's see what I actually got here. Just like that other section. We got two more things. Hold on. Oh, wait, that was, yeah. Okay, that's right. Alright, second one done. So far, so good. Just like his flashback stuff. Oh, this is a lot. Nice. That's all you have to do, really. Like, sign me up for the other ones, I guess. I was actually gonna fight the guy. Very nice. Knowledge point for the win. Let me actually get... should I switch back to her now? I just feel like he's so tanky for this area. Let's just try. I've done like zero open world stuff with him, actually, now that I think about it. It just doesn't make sense, you know? But if this is one of those things where it's a stealth-oriented thing, I'll switch back to her. Let me just see what it looks like first. All right. Look at this armor. It's actually kind of sick. What is that? Are they holding somebody hostage? What is this?
Thank you. Steady.
Let's go. Data fragments. Really? That was one thing you gotta do? It's actually crazy. Walked in and just got it done instantly. It's actually crazy. It's like all this stuff back here, you know? Very nice. Chubbs, what are you doing, buddy? I hear him like doing something behind me. Let's go. A lot of things here, yeah. Makes sense, right? There's a lot more, actually, now that I think about it. Extinguish. Go ahead and do that for no reason. Like, why would that even be there? That's funny. There's some crops. I don't see anything else. I believe that's all of it. Alright, we're good. A couple of detours, but it's all good. Synchronization point back there. Of course there is. Alright, here we go. Now, there's a dot back there, but this doesn't seem... I mean, it just says, like... Let's see what happens. Hold on. It's all friendly here right now, so we're chilling.
Now is Kunai. She must be here. I will wait for her. We still do not have a name for whoever's behind the mask.
No, but they are gathering at an inn right here in Shiotsu. I'll look for it.
And I will search the harbor for their ship, a luxury barge.
I mean, let's just play as him for this.
I am headed for the harbor.
Good. We'll meet up later.
All right, here we go. It says find clues. Best part about playing as him is you don't have to worry about stealth at all. I mean, you can, I guess, if you want to, but it is what it is. Don't mind me.
To that big load of sake I saw in the docks earlier today.
You was loaded onto the luxury barge.
Let's go inspect the cargo and see some of that fine sake.
That ship has sailed, literally. It's already left the harbor.
Truly, all existence is suffering.
That's weird. Okay. I feel like she would have been better for this, like the eavesdrop and everything.
Luxury barges, pressure yacht, cargo raft. I hate them all.
I ordered a dozen pots of sake onto Zanton. Now I reek like an innkeeper.
Me too. Why does one barge need so much sake?
Because it is a luxury barge. It is not for the likes of us.
Speaking of sake, let us go find solace in its warm embrace.
Harbor offices, okay.
I cannot permit your passage.
Yeah, I'm assuming... Can't go back here, obviously. We can break this door, though. Thing is, if I run in and start killing everybody, I'm not gonna get any information, right? I wonder, can he even climb, like, to eavesdrop up here?
I need to stay alert here.
Yeah, they saw me. I'm actually curious if this actually works. This question. Okay, we can't kill him. That's good. Had to make sure I don't accidentally hit him, you know? I was wondering, like, why the breakable door was right there. That did so much damage. My goodness.
What do you want? Tell me, where's that luxury barge?
It's gone to an event on Chikubushima.
Hmm. And while I'm here, I should just go ahead and get these other things, right?
I am here!
That's crazy. What is this? Trying to avoid the civilians. Luckily, well, that's a brutal takedown, even with, like, given what it is. My goodness. All right, good on everything else. Let me just loot this. That's good if you, like, take out civilians to get desynchronized. Like, I'm happy that's actually in the game. Okay, maybe switch back to her just because, I don't know, it just feels so just like I shouldn't be doing this, you know? Let me actually, hold on, before we do anything, I'm gonna switch to her so I can get the synchronization point no matter what. I wish I could get it with him easily, but really I can't change right now. Okay. I guess it's because I committed to playing as him for, like, this certain objective and we're not done with it yet. Yeah, I try, like, one, like, moment of stealth and I'm like, no, I'm good. Let's just run through the door or hop over and start fighting. It is what it is, right? Two different types of play styles, essentially. It's almost like two different types of games in one, really. All right, here we go.
From what I have learned, the Shimbakofu are gathering on Chikubushima.
Yes, tonight at Hogonji Temple, by command of their leader.
That may be the last command the wheel ever gives.
One of us should go straight for the temple.
We're ready. Let's go.
Time to go.
Good. Time to confront the wheel.
I'll sweep the shoreline.
It's like meeting adjourned. I feel like for this quest, why not just play as him, you know? Alright, assassinate the will. Fighting everybody, let's go. Bring it on. No stealth required, let's go. What is going on? There's so many. I mean, I could also destroy this thing. Hold on. Got a couple there, maybe? Keeps, like, locking on, like, the wrong people. Nice. No armor left, buddy. What you got? Ow.
Was dead. I need to hurry and get out before sunrise.
That ability does so much damage. The fact that it hits twice as well is crazy. Yeah, it's pretty fun to just like run in and start fighting everybody, you know? Alright, so far so good. He's just like such a brutal takedown type character. It's insane. Alright, I see like 2 dots here. Hold on. How's it going? Like, rather than like trying to be all stealthy, this just makes more sense, right? Just get it done. Out. They're like civilians or whatever. I'm just like, leave them be. Okay, buddy. Like, really? Easy. Wish I could have like the dismemberment on in this game and play it on YouTube like that, but I tried it and straight to demonetization. Age restriction. Whatever you gonna call it. It's all there.
No.
How's it going? Why did it auto-lock? Wait! That was somebody else. I thought I killed a civilian by accident. I just took out a random target that I didn't even know I was actually looking for. The main spot is in front of us. I'll look at it in a second. I'm curious who that was exactly. That was the most random thing. I thought I was like getting desynchronized because I heard a civilian, but it wasn't. It was a person, I guess, disguised as one, or maybe they were like already weak. I don't even know. I gotta like see what I'm editing. Okay, well, that was very clean, but at the same time, let me just see. So, what objective did we get done right there? Was somebody in here? There was. Yeah, I didn't even realize we were like... Wish I could select the actual level, right? Alright, well, here's the actual target we're going after.
No longer seize wealth from the poor of Omi. We have taken enough.
Hey!
I knew it.
Were you surprised, Yasuke? Come, sit.
You? But why?
Sir, please, inspect the parsonage of Lady Oichi and be seated.
Lady Oichi, explain yourself.
I wanted only to help the people of Omi.
By stealing from them?
A poor harvest. The people were starving. I borrowed from a moneylender. The daikan of Omi.
The people ate, but Lady Oichi's debts grew and grew.
One day, the moneylender invited me to a group. He said we could help the province.
That was not wise.
By the time I discovered my mistake, it was too late.
These are lies. Obvious lies.
Why should I lie? Why should I live? Nagamasa is dead. Nobunaga is dead. Everyone is dead.
Please, sir. She did not know the evil this group would do.
Don't I get a say?
You do. But Naoe, she was kind to me at Azuchi. Her brother made me a samurai. I owe her.
Blood must be paid in blood, Yasuke. Lady Oichi must die.
Oh, man. So, spare or attack? I'm not sure what to do here. Because part of me wants to spare. I don't know. It's like, I feel like there's one ending of the game, right? There can't be two. There's never been for like an Assassin's Creed game, as far as I know. I'm gonna spare as Yasuke because of the backstory.
We cannot build a world without mercy, or we are no better than those we overthrow. Lady Oichi, why not tell me? I could have freed you from their grasp.
But you have. Don't you see?
Fine. Fine. Tell me, what more do you know about this group?
I know little. But I can tell you that Lord Mitsuhide knows all. Seek him.
We shall. What will you do now?
First, I will give you my brother's swords. Take them. Wield them well. Second, I shall meditate upon my misdeeds and possible remedies. Farewell, Yasuke.
Are we doing any good at all? How can we build a land of peace on the backs of 1,000 dead?
Now we are doing good.
Lady Oichi likes you, and you like her. I can tell. It will never work. She's a daimyo's daughter, and you're just a samurai.
How do you know I was not a prince among my people?
Were you?
Someday I will tell that story. But today is not that day.
All right, we got that done. Not exactly how I thought it was actually going to go, but what is this? Pray. That was crazy, right? Little twist there, too. I was thinking, like, okay, how's this going to work? We're going to fight or what? We did not, so we got that weapon, though. All right, let's do what's next really quick. Shrine Blessing, your damage is temporarily increased. I didn't even know that actually did that. Interesting. I'm assuming it's going to, like, turn yellow and say spared. Let's see. Yep, okay. Or orange-ish yellow. This is, like, the one question mark in the game. I'm not really sure. I want to, go back and watch that video. But I killed all of them in, like, one area. These got spared, but I don't even know, like, how they got spared. They kind of, like, just ran off, I'm guessing. All right, well, let's see what's next. Probably that one. 26. It goes in order, right? Yeah. There's also other ones, but I don't know. I guess we'll come back and do this one next time. All right, good stuff, boy. Thank you all for watching. If you want more of this game, just keep a like. Support means a lot to me, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. My goal is, I guess next time when we come back, I should be like, I don't know, like max out the armor I kind of have right now. Maybe I'll get other armor as well, but I want to like min-max a little bit before recording again. But anyways, love you all, fam. Take it easy. Peace.